picking places where you spend your time. Ain't no place I'd rather go. You're a funny little critter and I love you so, man. I wanna take a ride on the wheelbarrow in your mind. Now come and sit down with me in a rocking chair. Coffee pot is nice and hot. We can sit in our underwear. Tell me about the dreams you had last week, swimming all around with the fish in the sea. Come sit down with me in a rocking chair.
Good afternoon. I'm heading up here to the garden. I'm gonna just walk around, check it out, which I've already done this morning. And I think I'm gonna figure out a place to plant some sunflowers. I got them here in my hand as well. Just go ahead and get something going. Can I plant sunflowers yet? I'll read on it. I think I might be able to. I didn't even check. But yeah, John told me he would probably only be working half a day today, and if he gets home and it doesn't start raining, it's supposed to tomorrow, but looks like it could rain at any time. But if it doesn't start raining, we're going to work some more on the fence. So I got some sunflowers here I'm going to plant. I'm also going to throw some snapdragons in with the sugar. Got the footage the other day of us working on the fence, and then I want to just get little pieces of it here and there to share with you all. I won't be recording the whole thing because it's just too hard to record and work. If it's just something I'm doing on my own, it's not that big of a deal to take time to stop and reposition cameras or whatever. But if it's something I'm doing with John, I don't want to take the time to do it, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but it's just the thought of it. I don't know. I don't like it as much. So I do get little clips here and there. I just want to include little bits and pieces. We didn't plan on working on the fence on Sunday evening. It just happened. And so I did still want to get a little bit of memory of that and to share with you all, and for me to have to look back on. I want to get some stuff planted up here. My shirt is wet. No, it's really uncomfortable. But I did come out this morning. I'm trying to make it a point to where I just all of a sudden felt like I was being watched. I'm trying to make it a point to where in the morning when I do animal chores, I also come out and do garden chores. Last year I was not very good about watering it, and I know that the ground, you know, it's getting water from the ground and whatever, but I still, you know, I need to water it if it's not raining and whatnot. So I'm trying to make that part of my morning routine. I go and take care of the animals, come up here and just mosey around the garden a little bit, water it and all of that. Once I get my little sitting area set up, maybe I'll come up here and do like devotionals on pretty days and stuff. So it's a work in progress. That's why I keep telling myself, because, you know, I'll be sitting and picturing this big plan that I have, and it's a work in progress, one step at a time, and any bit of progress is getting us toward the goal that I'm wanting. So I still feel like I'm being watched. Anyways, yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of garden work up here. I had something else to say, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I have decided that we're going to name it Graceland, the garden. I asked a couple of videos back about name recommendations, and I think it was Cindy. She mentioned Graceland, and as soon as I read it, I thought, yep, that's it. So the garden's name is going to be Graceland. I am planning on like making a sign to put out here. It's going to be great. I also need to go around the gazebo with something because we have big chances of storms coming. I don't want my hard work to be rushed away with water for a second time. So I want to figure out something for that as well. And I don't know. I don't want to work too hard though, because if John gets home and he's going to put me to work, I don't want to be too tired. So anyways, let's get some thing going. I'm not sure.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone.
So to say that working with him and doing this sort of stuff is humbling, well, it's humbling. This is pretty much what John does all the time. Like, he doesn't build fences, but he does hard, strenuous work, and that is what he does for a living. That's what he chooses to do, and oddly enough, he enjoys it. However, when I do it with him, it makes me really realize how much he puts into our family, his drive, and just his all-around strength, physical and mental, because 2 hours max and I'm done. We had worked 2 hours this day, and it is just so, I'm like, goodness gracious, he does this, 8, sometimes more than that, hours a day for our family, and then he comes home and never once does he complain, and it is just so amazing to me that, that he puts so much into our family. So it makes me a little bit more appreciative, even though I do appreciate it very, very much. But it really humbles you to do hard work, and just to know that he does this for a living is just mind-blowing to me, because y'all, I do it for 2 hours and I sleep like a baby and have to take the next day to rest from hard work. So yeah, I'm just very thankful for him and his drive and ambition and just everything that he brings to our family. And I always am, but when we do projects like this, it really makes me realize what I've got and what we have here, and I'm just so thankful for him. Now, don't tell him I said any of that, because his head's big enough, okay? He knows he's a good one. Nobody got to tell him too much. To still cook dinner, because that is still mom life, and I obviously wasn't gonna make him do it because, well, he doesn't cook anyways. But he had just worked, and then he came home and worked some more. So I went ahead and just threw together some chicken. I knew that we was gonna be doing something out at the fence, so I knew I wanted something quick and easy. So I just made some barbecue chicken and threw together some Cheddar Bay biscuits. I think I used Bisquick, I'm pretty sure. Just used Bisquick, added some cheese, garlic, butter, super simple. And then just made a couple of sides and threw something together so that it was a quick, easy, but still, delicious dinner. But that's going to be it for this video. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.